TANDJ's Child's Play. College life, black excellence, pop culture. These are things that make TANDJ the hottest radio show in the 7-5. And it all starts now.
Where we at?
We good.
We good? Whoa. I feel like I start the same all the time. Oh, wait, we can't hear it because it's in my headphones. Got it. We live. Oh, no, I'm about to start rapping, Jay. Sorry. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? I'm Treyblying.
It's Jmellothagreat.
Jmellothagreat.
And you're tuning into TANDJ's Child's Play.
Yes, you are. Greater than great.
Greater than great.
Greater than great.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Welcome back. It is Thursday, December the 6th. It's been a long time since we've been on the air, but we are glad to be here. Hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving and everybody's safe. You know, we're receiving bomb threats and stuff. It's dangerous out here, Jay.
I'm scared.
You scared?
Well, I was scared. Not anymore.
Miriam, she always scared. I want my scared. Miriam, I'm gonna come live with you.
Oh wow. Wow. You just gonna let them like just expose you like that?
My mama said if I had nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
That's right. Your mama taught you well. So let me introduce these people that are in the studio with us. In the studio. We got our roommates in here. We acting a fool. We're not acting a fool. We have our roommates in here. Go ahead, introduce y'all. Say not Shane.
Go ahead, girl.
What y'all name is?
I'm Misha, also known as White Coconuts.
White Coconuts.
You know what I'm saying? White Coconuts.
It's white coconuts.
I'm Miriam. Instagram Louis.Mir. You know me. What's up? Hey.
I'm Miriam. Living there.
What's that?
That's what it is. Chocolate baby milk.
You know what it is.
And those two people over there, they're our roommates.
They are our roommates. So yes, these are the people we live with. That they see us at our highest moments and at our lowest moments. First waking up in the morning. These are the faces that we wake up to.
Yeah, I want to see that.
So yeah. She said, wig
off.
Bonnet.
I took the top off.
Bonnet. Bonnet. On glasses. Curly. Cake straight.
And at least.
Kitty.
But we hope you guys had a wonderful week so far. It is Thursday. Y'all almost through the week. Tomorrow is Friday. We are litty, but we on Thursday right now. Thursdays are for TNJ. Like I said, welcome back to another show. This is show 6 for us.
Yes. Show 6. Show of the year. Host of the year. Producer of the year.
She always got to throw it out.
Everything of the year.
Any video that's recorded, any time we going on air, Jada's always talking about show of the year. What else you say? Show of the year.
Show of the year. Host of the year. Producer of the year. Talk show of the year.
Throw out all the titles.
She just go in.
Speaking into existence.
There you go. I feel you.
Make sure you mark it on the calendar. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna see it on all social media platforms.
Alrighty then. Hopefully you are not too stressed out as the end of the semester. As the semester comes to an end. How's this week for y'all? What y'all?
Oh, I'm good. Oh no, I'm tired.
Oh,
I'm
tired.
I'm tired. I'm stressed.
You tired.
I just can't even do it no more.
You can't be tired, man. Wake up.
I can't
Wake
go to
up.
sleep though. I gotta study.
You right. Writing papers.
Writing papers.
Gotta do that calculus.
Yeah.
Finals next week. Y'all ready for finals?
I only got 2 tests.
I only got 1.
I have like 3 maybe.
I got 3
Hey,
and 1.
3.
I'm kind of ready.
Well, I mainly took most of them not most of them this week. I took one of them this week, so I don't think I have 3, maybe 2. Let's go back and check the calendar.
I got 3. I feel like I'm ready. Like if I do good.
She
If
ready.
I do bad, like at the same time, I'm still like relieved. That stress is off my back.
Yeah, I
feel
feel you.
me?
But it's like oh yeah, I'm done with it, but I'm gonna have to deal with it again at some point in time.
True. But I mean, I'd rather get out the door. I'm sorry. Tired.
Yeah. Like winter break low-key be the best break.
It is
Like,
longest. Like
Yeah, 4 whole weeks, right?
yeah.
you go
A
wherever.
month.
Go
A whole
wherever
month.
you want.
A whole month.
Just have fun.
Have fun.
Not
What
too
do-
much fun.
What do y'all have planned for
Yes.
the break? What do
Say
y'all have planned
that.
for the break?
Oh, I'm going to Atlanta.
Oh, ETL.
Let's talk about
For a little bit.
how on break is my birthday, so it's just a turn up all week.
Oh, it's just a turn up.
Oh yeah, we don't know where Misha's gonna be.
Misha's gonna be gone
somewhere. I'm going to Dominican Republic with my family.
DR, baby, DR.
Fancy. I'm gonna be here.
He's gonna be with the nun.
You're gonna be with us because we can FaceTime.
He's gonna be with the nun.
We gonna FaceTime you.
But I'm still gonna be here.
Group FaceTime. You gonna be where we at.
I don't have group FaceTime to do the update.
House party. You gonna be where we at.
Oh, gotta be on house
We
party.
gotta
No,
explain to
house
y'all.
party sucks. Instagram video.
Oh,
We gotta explain to y'all.
I mean,
There's
house
a
party
ghost
is
in our
fun.
apartment.
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
There is a ghost
We
in our
didn't talk
apartment.
about that.
You
The
know?
ghost in the
Oh, we're
apartment.
talking about the ghost in the apartment.
I didn't even
sir.
think about that.
Yes,
That's
sir.
definitely something we could talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, we have a ghost in our apartment.
The nun will be with you, Trey.
Ugh.
All by yourself.
Yeah, so
Have fun,
we
baby.
call the ghost the nun.
You know.
That's just what we call it.
It's pure
I've
evilness.
been. What did you say?
Pure evilness.
Pure evilness.
I've heard doors slamming.
Yeah.
It's just me there. Like, what's going
Earrings crackling on the
I don't
floor.
want to die yet.
Yeah.
Stuff shuffling in another room, and I'm like, Jada.
Oh,
it's not you.
I'm sorry, Ghosty. Go back to your job.
Yeah.
Nah, I've heard stuff like fall and stuff when y'all weren't there. Like I think it was like over Thanksgiving break. Like I came back like a day earlier than everybody, and like stuff was falling and rattling. I'm like, yo, what in the world? And I think it was like some top on the floor that came from like your bathroom or something. I'm like, how did that get on the floor? Like I know that wasn't there yesterday. Ain't no way that joint just rolled right off the thing.
Where somebody be walking in the kitchen or in the hallway.
No, seriously, they do.
And it don't be nobody up.
And I
I'm the
look,
only
I be
person
like,
up.
Trey, you up?
Y'all know I'm the last person to go to sleep in an apartment. So if I hear something, it's real.
No, you
It's
don't
real.
go to sleep in the apartment. That's what it is.
I do go to sleep.
See, and me and Trey be the first ones up, so I be thinking it's Trey in the kitchen. Ain't nobody in there.
No, that joint just be making noise.
I'm just confused. I just let it happen. I don't see nothing, hear nothing.
Hey, look, I hear a house calling our name, so.
I'm so weak. All right.
Right.
So besides our ghosts, let's get into this college life stuff. So do we think the stress of being a college student is overrated or underrated, and why?
Underrated,
You think it's underrated?
definitely.
Okay, why?
Further
People,
elaborate.
always tell you. I talk to people about college, like college is gonna be the best time of your life. They always tell you about the parties and all the friends and bonds and stuff you make, but they never tell you how stressed out you're ready to be during the school year.
Nope.
They don't tell you how much sleep you're not gonna get. They don't tell you how much work they pile on you, how professors don't care about your other classes. They don't tell you that. It's a setup.
You're surprised.
I was shocked.
Yeah, it go both ways.
You
I didn't know I was gonna be this stressed out, and I did not know I was gonna have this much fun. Okay,
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
True that though.
Okay.
The fun is fun. They won't lie about that.
but
part.
fun is fun.
I feel like the work hit the fun like right in the mouth though. Like it don't be like you know.
Like sucker punch.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like oh you having fun? Boo. Like,
Oh,
Dog
paper
is
due
not
at
fun.
midnight. Go home.
right.
Yeah.
Finish up the paper. Get that work cited page done. Wrap it up.
you know you them citations on done. You knew.
Annotated bibliography.
Get it
Oh my
right.
gosh, the worst. All right, Jada, so you think it's underrated or overrated? What you think?
I just gave you my answer. It's a little bit of both.
Oh,
It's
all right.
Attitude, I smell it.
Snippy, snappy.
This is gonna be an interesting show,
Snapping
folks.
turtle.
This is gonna be an interesting show,
Hi,
folks.
my name is Jada. I'm snapping turtle today.
Okay,
Oh wow.
but back to the question.
Okay, so you think it's a little bit of both?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay, I think it's overrated. No, I don't think it's overrated. The stress is not overrated. I think it's underrated. It's not stresses. You know, it's more. It's more than what it seems.
Okay.
As you said.
And then it's like you gotta juggle a lot of stuff. You gotta juggle your schoolwork, your social life. You gotta keep your stuff clean.
Right.
You gotta get sleep. It's hard to do all that. It's really hard.
Yeah,
Like, something is gonna be slacking somewhere.
Right.
And it's usually sleep, so.
yeah. The sleep usually is the sacrifice.
Misha, what you think?
I think it's underrated. My first actual semester here with everybody, it was a lot because I had just started a clothing brand and everything. So it's schoolwork,
She making shmoney.
clothing brand, making stuff, doing papers. It was just all together, and then sleep was just out of the question. Like I'll be up for days or whatever.
For
And just
days.
take quick naps and be like, oh, gotta go. Like I had at 8 a.m. I would not go to sleep for days before my 8 a.m.s. It was that bad.
I mean, never getting no sleep.
Bro,
with these.
tell me them 2-hour naps don't low key be clutch though.
Bro, I don't even
They
know
do,
it'd be
though.
2 hours.
You
It
wake
be
up,
seem
you be
like
like,
15
oh.
minutes to me. It don't even be like
What's
2
up?
hours.
But they be kicking in when I don't get no sleep. Them 2-hour naps be my life.
Yeah.
I wake up and do some more work.
You wake up
Yeah.
a whole new person.
Wake up and do some more work. That's usually how that goes.
Okay, so what are some things? Sorry, I don't know what that was. What are some things you think you absolutely need to be like mentally ready for college?
A support system.
Ooh, talk about that. Like, what kind of support system?
I would say from your parents, but not only from your parents, but friends as well. Because your parents aren't with you at school. It's just the people you meet and maybe some friends that went to the same school with you.
Yo, yes, though. Get you a nice, tight group.
You get you a good friendship group, good people to be around. It'll motivate you to want to do better if y'all got that kind of relationship or bond to motivate each other.
Right.
And then at that, you'll be like, oh, once you're done with school or whatever, like done with classes, be like, guys, let's do this. More building time, more bonding time. Right. Y'all can connect on other things out of school and do other stuff like that.
Right. That's kind of like us. Like, y'all be like, oh, I'm about to go to this party. I'm like, don't you got a paper to do? You be like, yeah, I do.
Okay, but go back in your room, go do that paper. Like,
so like, you know, friends that like they're gonna be there for you, you know, like, but if need be, like they gonna help you out and sometimes give you a little check, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't even want it, they be like,
I got you.
Oh, you right.
You be like, okay, Dad.
Exactly. The dad of all.
Okay, y'all call me the dad. I just think I'm just a very supportive and protecting friend.
You are. I give it to you. You
That's
are.
That's it.
But he be on it, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. You leave out that door, where you at? You been gone too long.
It don't even be like that. Not when you leave out the door, I'm like, yo, where you at? It don't be like that. But if you're gone for some hours, and be like, hey, like, you good? Like, you know, where you at? Like, you know, everything straight? You need me to come pick you up? You know,
your
like,
location,
I'm that friend.
You supposed to be in Dragons, but your location.
No, I don't ever say that. I do not ever say that. I do not say that ever. Not ever said it.
You have definitely done that to me once.
Wow. Y'all did.
You definitely done that to me once.
Let's mention how Mir got people on my Snapchat going crazy over her.
Let's
all right. Let's
not.
All right.
I'm chilling.
All right.
I do that.
Okay, so back to the question. Some things that you need to be like mentally ready for college. You said a good set of like group of people.
Yeah, support system.
What do you think, Miriam?
You need to know that it's okay to fail.
What?
Like, if you get that bad grade on that test, you need to know that's okay. You can bounce back.
Right.
You need to know, if you don't pass that class, maybe you need to withdraw. It's okay. You can come back, be stronger, be better.
That's a hard question.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Like,
because there's a lot of influences that come along with this. I'm just saying, it's a lot that we don't know about when we come into it.
What do you mean?
Like, some people are getting introduced to some things, good and bad, for the first time without their parents. So some of them, they have to make decisions for their own selves. And
okay, like some people don't have the support system.
Some people
their
don't.
Parents. Right. Okay, I can see that.
And some people get lost.
Real quick.
And some of them don't come back. But hey, that's life.
Got it. Yeah, I definitely think, to be mentally ready for school, like you definitely need like a strong like support system, as far as like your parents are not, maybe if you don't even have your parents in your life, a good group of friends.
That's where it can start.
That you can go to like for advice, when you're having a little meltdown, a little crisis or whatever, you having a moment, call your friend up. Let me tell you what happened about the day I'm dying. You be dramatic or whatever. Get them emotions out. You know what I'm saying? Like express yourself.
Yeah,
Free
talk.
yourself.
It may not even be as friends. Like your professors or your staff members at your school could also be a support system.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is true.
Absolutely.
That's so true.
That's what those peoples are there for.
That is true.
All right. Y'all have anything else about the college stuff? What y'all?
Yeah, what else? Anything y'all past
I'm ready for it
experiences?
to be done.
Y'all just ready for the semester to be over?
Me too.
I'm pretty much there
so
too.
Close. We right there.
Right.
Yeah. About to be over.
I'm ready for undergrad to be over.
Man, sleep about to be
I'm ready for
amazing.
that.
2 more long years.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, seriously. And we love to sleep.
Right. Movies, sleep, more sleep.
Eat.
You
forgot eat. That's the most
Oh,
important.
we need to put the gym in there somewhere if we're going to do all that sleeping and eating.
Oh, yeah. Definitely got to hit the gym.
I ain't been to the gym since I had belly dancing class. And that's been about a month ago.
How did that class go?
Like 4
It's been like the whole sub. That's
It's been a while.
How did that class go?
It was good until I got out of it because I didn't like the way she taught it.
Mm.
Oh.
Like, Trey, jeans getting tighter.
Time to go run it off. All right. Let's get into tidbits.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna start off or you want me to start off?
Go ahead.
You want me to start off?
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right.
My
Okay,
story.
so Cardi B and Offset on Instagram, they've made the split according to Cardi B. Cardi B posted a video on Instagram about Offset saying that the two are no longer together. Cardi B said that she's been trying to make things work with Offset, and how they have a lot of love for each other, and things just haven't been working out for a long time now, and how she will always have love for him because that's her baby's father. And then Offset commented, y'all won. So some people have commented, this better be a promo, like this better be fake, like, you know, this can't be real. Are y'all serious? Everybody's questioning it. What are y'all thoughts? Do y'all think it's real or what? Jada?
Yeah, but you already know how I feel about all this. It's rushed.
It's real. So you think it's real? You think it's real that they made the split?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's real. And he's probably been cheating on her since the day they made it official.
Exactly.
Offset.
Dang.
What you think?
I
Period.
think it's real. Honestly, I seen it coming. What I didn't see coming is her posting that picture of her baby on there.
Oh yes.
That's what I didn't see coming.
Yeah,
You see, and that's another underlying thing. Maybe he was the one who didn't feel comfortable with the baby being out there,
maybe.
and she was just going along with it.
Right. Maybe.
And you right, because she did post it right after she posted
She
that
posted
video.
it right
ain't
after
gonna
she
lie.
broke up with the boy.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, the picture ain't been out for a minute. I was like, oh, that baby probably ugly, cause the picture not
That's
out
what
there.
everybody thought.
And I seen the baby and I was like, yo, the baby's like really like
That's
pretty.
a pretty
like,
baby.
It's a pretty baby. What do you think? You think it's true or not?
I think it's true. I mean, of course, they was gonna break up sooner or later.
What? Why you say that? Like,
Because
music
no,
industry,
come
like,
on now,
it's
it's
all
Cardi
for-
B
it's
and
like-
Offset.
What does that mean though?
It's like-
There are a lot of like couples.
I honestly
in the-
low key feel like their relationship started off as like a publicity stunt. Low key.
You can say
Okay.
that too.
I can say that.
So
You know, I wasn't expecting them to be engaged. You know, I seen the thing that she was like, you know, she was pregnant. I'm like, what? Cardi B pregnant? Like, come on now. Like,
Now, I
what are you
would-
doing?
yeah, and
Nobody's gonna. Well, I'm not gonna say some people did, but I'm not gonna sit here and wish be like, oh yeah, they're gonna break up. I mean, we just seen this happen so many times.
It's like it's predictable. At
it's
this point.
predictable at this
I
point.
did think
Yeah.
the whole
Sooner
you
than
know,
later.
proposal thing and it, you know, being engaged was, you know, like over the baby, like, okay, you know, like, you know, you're pregnant, like this is supposed to happen, like I'm gonna, you know, be engaged, whatever. You know, they had little nice little pictures and stuff, you know, on the little cover magazine.
and probably what like a lot of people didn't know, they was already married before she got pregnant. Like,
Really?
yeah, it was like it was on there like they got married secretly, like they didn't tell nobody, like they was already married.
I did not know that. This is new information.
Oh, they was hitched.
They kept them low.
Yeah.
They didn't want nobody in it. I mean, I can understand why they didn't want nobody in their business.
So I think it may be a stunt. I don't know if it's true or not, because the way, you know, like, why would she just, well, she said everybody been asking her and bugging her, but I don't know. I just think the video and then him commenting y'all won, like, I think it's a stunt. I think
mean,
it's,
okay.
I think she about to
commented-
release something.
Y'all won though because of all these, you know,
Females come out of nowhere.
right? Like, oh, I do this with Offset. I did this with Offset. People taking pictures, you know, all that stuff, you know,
Look at
riling stuff up between them. So he like, yeah, y'all won. Like,
I think it's a
we
stunt.
over.
like
it's a stunt.
the stuff with Cuban Doll and her friend, and they say Offset was involved in that. You read the messages, it don't even seem like he talking to Cuban. Like it's like he's talking to somebody else, cause he's asking for her. Like
Hey, well,
Well, it's a stunt for me.
speaking of Offset, he
Well-
dropped that album already. I'm ready to hear it.
yeah, it's probably gonna be really good, really
I
entertaining.
heard
album.
one song, it went a little crazy.
Dummy,
Oh,
dummy.
here you go.
Dummy,
Okay.
I'm
dummy.
just saying, it went dummy.
What song?
It's called Red Room.
Oh,
It's
Red Room.
only on YouTube though. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
I
Really?
looked at all the other platforms and it's only on YouTube.
Only on
It's
YouTube.
probably not released under his
It
label.
was on Spotify, but they deleted it off Spotify, so it's just like, but it's sweet.
All right, next for the 10 bets.
Since we're talking about cheating, let's talk about another publicity stunt.
Cheating.
Yikes.
There has been a long history of African American men under the spotlight of sports, music, and entertainment that have been caught cheating and been called out for humiliation. Earlier this week, YouTube star Christian Adam set up a picture looking like the well-known rapper Travis Scott kissing a swimsuit model on his neck, and it was released. The YouTube star stated that he was tired of hearing the trending topic, all black men cheat, and his friends around him said that he could pull off the rapper's look, so Adams went along with the prank. The Kardashian family was heated over this publicity stunt. Kim Kardashian stated in quote, "I hate that I am bringing this to you guys' attention, but I am absolutely disgusted, and I do not know why you guys think that it is funny to mess up Travis and Kylie's relationship because they started a family together." So the questions are, Do most black men cheat? And do you guys think that the YouTube star went too far with the prank?
Well, to answer the YouTube star went too far. I think I don't know if you say he went too far. I think YouTubers do like a lot of things for views, you know. So I think that's, you know, it was kind of like a prank thing, and that's what YouTubers do. Like, you know, a lot of them that are popular, like they do the pranks. So I don't think it went too far. I think that she's bringing more attention to it by Kim Kardashian saying, hey, look, you know, you guys are, you know, this is like gross for y'all doing this, and, you know, bringing attention to this, especially after they just started a family, whatever. You know, if Kylie, if she said anything about it, you know, then that would be different. Right. You know,
Kylie has not said anything
right.
On social media.
It's a reason why she didn't, because if she did, she would bring more attention to it. She would be giving him more publicity if she did. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. That big of a deal, but since she's bringing it to attention, she's making it bigger than what it is, because now they're posting it saying that Kim Kardashian's commented on it, and so she's making it bigger than what it is.
What do you guys think?
The thing about black men cheating, I don't think that's just something you can just like put in a category and just say put it on with black men. Like, let's do that. That ain't right.
It's like a Twitter war now.
But it is a thing, you know.
All black men cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
There's no side to that.
I mean,
Did he go too far?
Might have went a little
too far,
but I feel like you said, it's for views.
Right.
I mean, he got his 5 minutes of fame.
Right.
He did. Now, for the all black men cheat, I don't think that's necessarily true. Honestly, it might be the opposite, because of all these girls, you know, that I talk to, it be the black men who wanted to tie them down. That's what I've been hearing. You know, he trying to wife me. He trying to do this and that. And the girl is like, no.
Nah, I ain't ready.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I've been hearing that a lot lately.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think you can put it on a side though. Like I don't think you can say
Yeah,
like
I
black
feel
men
like-
cheat. Like
Right, you
black men
can't.
don't cheat, because I feel like there are a lot of, you know, good black men out there. You know, what I'm saying?
There's a lot of
So
good,
really-
all types of men out there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, you're right. Thank you for correcting that, because there are. 'Cause that sounded like I was just like, oh, it's just black men. That's just the right. You know. Yeah, I'm glad.
It's all right, Trey. I know where you were coming from.
Thank you for understanding me. What was I was gonna say something. Misha, go ahead. I forgot what I was gonna say.
As far as a YouTuber, I mean, maybe it was a little bit too far. He could have used somebody else. Why them? But
Because they the hottest couple out right now.
at the
When you think
same-
about it.
it's like he basically showed that how social media blows everything out of proportion without knowing what's really going on.
That's a little bit of what he said in his video too.
Now, when he did the video, was it like released like later, or was it like, okay, look, y'all, I'm about to do this prank. This is what I'm about to do, and he released the video? Was it like that, or was it like, oh, I'm putting these pictures out there first? I'm gonna see what kind of.
I think he put the pictures
I
out
think he
first.
did it first to see how social media
And then
reacted.
after that, he released a video explaining himself.
That's a little messy, but
But
yes,
that's messy for the couple.
Yeah.
Like, that's real dirty. That's down low.
that's
But
disrespectful
if
towards them.
But if he did it like, oh, I'm making a prank, I'm uploading it, this is what I'm doing, you know, I look like Travis Scott, you know, like, let me see what I can get out of it.
yeah,
That's
I low key
different.
understand where he was coming from with it,
Right.
calling out social media and whatnot. But then again, now you put another relationship on fault. Now she's gonna really be thinking,
What if that was a cover up and he actually was cheating?
oh,
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm just saying.
conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy.
I mean, it could be that too. You never know.
I mean, look, that photo looked like Travis.
I didn't even look at the photo really.
It was. They did a whole. I think they just posted it today. Actually, I think they posted like what the guy actually looks like. Like if you see his face, he don't look like him, but he
But
looked
from
like him
behind,
from
he
like his
good,
hair,
yeah.
Right.
From his
So-
hair and the
So like from
complexion.
afar,
Yeah.
he looked like
it looked
him.
like Travis Scott.
Okay.
His little side profile.
Got it.
Yeah. And,
Little side action.
as far as black men cheat, that's just a straight stereotype because
Right.
everybody cheats. It's just that I feel like the only people that really speak about it is maybe women who have been cheated on by black men, not women who've been cheated on by other races or, you know.
She's on fire.
Great point. That was a great point.
I'm hot. I'm
That makes a lot of sense, because, you know, like that's just like saying, like, you know, like a lot of the things that people do, you know, they're usually brought to attention when they're negative. Like nobody really brings, you know, attention to things that are positive. So, you know, if a black man is out there, you know, doing the right thing, whatever, that's not really talked about.
Yeah, they don't
It's more
at
the
all.
negative things that are brought up in
Yes,
conversation.
it is.
So I can see that. That's a great point.
Just think about it. Like that was like in the
Jesus.
that was like in the top
Jesus.
20 trending hashtags.
Juice going out.
Black men cheat.
Yeah.
all black men cheat.
Yeah,
literally.
that's not right.
That's messed
Literally,
up.
it should be all
Literally.
men cheat. Like,
Or
everybody-
it's black
even-
men don't cheat, and
it's
then it's the
even-
black men who's tweeting
Like
that,
defending it.
right?
Yeah, that's
Not
Oh, so
even
y'all saying that don't count then? If the black man tweeting, black men don't cheat?
I'm
Is that
just-
what y'all just
I'm
said?
just
That don't
stating
go for a
facts.
point.
I'm just
It
stating
gotta be somebody else
facts.
that's not black tweeting it.
Right.
I'm just stating facts.
Oh,
I
geez.
feel
Y'all
like
sick.
I feel like social media like makes black men want to look bad, or maybe even men in general. Because like women do the same thing. Women would do.
Women
the
do the
exact
same
men
thing.
would do, but they won't post about it with the woman. They'll just do it with the man.
Because they want to hold our black brothers
But you know
down.
that goes back to it though.
Yeah, it does.
That just goes back to the previous social constructs of America.
Yep.
Oh,
Black,
yes.
yeah, men are the cheaters and the women are the ones
Women
with
are
the
the ones
kids.
who
And
got
oh my
that
God,
they-
you
Yep.
cheated on me. It's not like that anymore. It's 21st century. Women are starting to be at the forefront.
Women got
so
it
it's
now.
it's about to be an
They-
equilibrium
What
within
did you
that.
say,
have it
Jada?
now.
Black girls rock.
Black girls rock,
That's
and they're
not
realizing
lying.
that
That's
they
what they
rock.
do.
They're realizing
They
that
do
they
though.
rock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
rock, though. But like,
don't get me
They're
wrong.
realizing it. Look, I'm not justifying cheating, but they're realizing that they rock too.
Y'all know
From what-
that women in technology class they got Jada right.
from
They
what
got
I
me
see-
right.
Ooh.
College got her right.
She in there listening.
From what's like
Woman empowerment.
from what's like going on in
Feminism.
society, I feel like from now and so forth, it's just like women and men. Women gonna do the same thing a guy do. A guy's gonna do the same thing a girl does, and nobody's not gonna be mature enough and just be like,
It
"Look,"
doesn't make it right or wrong from either perspective.
like everybody wrong. Like
That
there's
girl
no
gets
right.
it.
Everybody, you're
Women
wrong.
lie, men lie.
If you're wrong,
That
you're
girl
wrong.
gets it.
If you're wrong, you're wrong.
I'm glad you caught that. You caught that. Thank you. Thank you.
I knew he was gonna start singing.
All right. So let's get into our next story. It's more on the
That's my
softer
girl right
side.
there.
We talk about cheating and stuff. Let's talk about some unity. You know what I'm saying?
Unity,
You know what I'm
union.
saying?
I saw what you did there.
Y'all talking about Gabrielle.
My girl, that's my girl.
All right, so Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade on the Oprah Winfrey, they did an Oprah Winfrey interview. The 46-year-old American actress Gabrielle Union and the Miami Heat basketball player Dwayne Wade sat down with Oprah Winfrey for the first time after having their baby. The couple's interview aired over the weekend. They discuss the time that has been taken off work, essentially a maternity leave. Dwayne Wade talks about the social norms of the mother of the child usually being the one to take off work. But he too took a break from the basketball games to spend time with his child. Dwayne Wade talks about the baby not physically being there with Gabrielle, so it's not like he can lean to her stomach and talk to the baby or have the baby hear him. Gabrielle Union on the interview also opens up about not carrying the baby physically and what it was like, and what the relationship they are going to have with the surrogate who carried the baby for them. When the surrogate had the baby, the couple posted pictures on social media 4 weeks ago. The comments and reactions that were received were mostly positive, but some negative, and some fans defended Gabrielle Union. One comment read, "I have been seeing some strange comments as to why Gabrielle Union was wearing a hospital gown. I think because she was in the delivery room and not in civilian clothes while her surrogate was either natural delivery or C-section. I think that's why she had them down, and no makeup was..." What is that definitely happening? These comments. And definitely happening an overwhelming feeling of finally being a mother. I'm so proud of them for taking the chance and the opportunity to bring this precious baby girl into the family. So proud of them. Another comment read, "Why is everyone so concerned about her laying in the hospital bed with the baby? Where do you want her to take a picture? On the toilet? It doesn't matter if she physically did not give birth. She wants to enjoy the experience of being a new mom. So why? So she's laying in the bed with a hospital gown, doing skin to skin. That's her choice. You all need to get a life." So my question to you is, do you think the actress and basketball player should have shared this moment with the world, being that people are so judgmental and ruthless and will say anything to get a reaction, similar to Beyonce and Jay-Z and Cardi B essentially? It took a while for the stars to open up and share pictures of their children.
They did everything right, and those people are ignorant.
Wow. Okay.
I mean,
I don't...
Period.
I mean,
and you think about it, that's their baby. That's
Right.
her
Absolutely.
egg
Right.
and his sperm
Absolutely.
to make the baby.
Absolutely.
It's not, no. It's not even like they're adopting it. That's their baby.
Right. Right.
And even if they were adopting it, that's their baby.
I mean, I think that, people can choose, like what to take on, when putting that information out there on social media. So, there are going to be comments about your kid. There are going to be people who are going to say some things. So I feel like that's your personal choice.
Yeah, that's your choice whether or not to put that out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they knew the consequences. They knew it was
Come
going to be
on
positive
now.
and negative. But she just wanted to share it with the world. She's happy. She's a new mother.
Right. Yeah.
And that's it.
She's a new mom.
That's all that is to it.
Yeah.
In her
Just
40s.
always have something to say.
That's
It's
a
always
blessing.
going to be that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Always.
Absolutely.
You're always
something
going to have
negative.
something to rain on the parade. But yeah, those people are ignorant. They need to do their research on what surrogacy actually is.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I feel like that's her personal choice. I think that
Here.
what
That woman's tech boy doing some tour.
All right.
God.
Oh, yeah, I was like, what is happening? What's going on?
Jada, passionate.
Yes.
Dang, girl.
This
Go
your
ahead.
I think I think that's her personal choice. I don't think it's a right or wrong answer. She could have waited, or she could have displayed it. I think she was happy and overwhelmed. So she figured why not share this moment, and probably didn't think that people. Well, I mean, people are people, so she knew that somebody was going to be negative about it.
Everybody has a title to their opinion, but just do your research before you comment.
And then
positive
people,
or negative.
Yeah, people were ignorant.
Does it make you look real stupid?
Positive or negative, just research it. Now, if you still feel negative about it, that's your personal feeling, but at least you've educated yourself. That's just where I'm at with all the comments. Amen. There's nothing wrong with a shady comment. Just know what you're talking about.
Right. Got it. Noted. All right.
Yep.
So let's get into this melanin report.
Melanin report.
Ooh.
Melanin. I'm gonna start off.
All right. Oh, you want me to start off? Oh, okay. Entrepreneur Raynell Stewart. The social media influencer and entrepreneur Raynell Stewart, also known as Supercent, launched her own cosmetic line that past weekend for Cyber Monday. She made over $1 million in sales during the first 90-minute period of Cyber Monday. When she was interviewed by her local news, Supercent stated that my goal was to make at least $8 million for the entire weekend. Never would imagine I made it in 90 minutes. It felt like a slot machine that would never stop running. The makeup line is officially called Crayon Case. What do you guys think about her new success?
It's great.
It's
$1
excellent.
million.
I mean, in
90 minutes.
That's
Great.
That's crazy.
She's good.
$1 million, 90 minutes.
She's good.
Cut me a check. Great. I saw that. I was like, let me do my little research. Let me see what she got going on. I said, oh, girl, I see you.
What y'all think of the name?
I
Crayon
see you.
Case.
Oh, that's the name of the brand.
Yeah,
It's
different.
Crayon Case.
It's
Yeah,
different.
but I mean, her brand
Crayola.
is like,
Crayola.
it's like
That's
a
what- that's
starter
what I
makeup
think of.
type thing.
Crayola.
Like a
Crayola.
starter makeup kits.
What's
It's
them
like with
other-
her. It's really good.
What are the other crayons?
Yeah,
no,
you-
the
you-
knockoff.
you know
Not the
about
knockoff
makeup
ones, but the
stuff.
little
I'm
bit
over
of
here
cheaper
like,
ones.
what's she
Oh,
talking
the
about?
one
What
that
is a
started
starter
Dollar
kit?
Store?
What is
No,
that?
but it's
I don't
some other
know.
ones.
I know you talking about. What,
I forgot what it was
we don't
called.
know the-
Crayola.
We know Crayola. Crayola.
Oh, y'all talking about the little off-brand Jones?
Yeah.
Crayola.
Offset.
Did it start with an R?
Off bread.
Crayola.
Yeah,
Rose
let's
art.
start with
It's
R.
Rose art. Shawty.
Rose art, shoddy.
It's
Rose
Rose
art.
art. Shawty.
Rose art.
I know
My
this
mom tried to buy me them
because-
crayons. I was
I was
mad.
like, no.
had
I
to-
always
What is
got
that?
the 50 pack with the
a
crayon
take-back.
sharpener in the back.
The first time I
Right.
got some Rose art crayons, I'm
Crayola.
coloring right, and then it's like all this oil.
Yeah, I'm like, what was
What
stale?
the oil,
It
bro?
was stale.
It's like extra coated. Right.
What was
Right.
You
stale?
gotta break the crayon
Right.
so that don't start
And
actually
then
hitting
the
the
jar-
paper.
Dad,
You're
take
right.
me back to the
The
store so I
jar
get
is
some Crayola.
so smooth to just go across
I
the
told my
paper,
mom, I
like,
said,
what's
don't you
going
ever
on?
buy these again, please.
I mean, I like
Please.
crayons, but you know, I was a color pencil type of guy.
Oh, you a
know what
color
I'm
pencil
saying?
type dog?
I like the
Oh,
color
I
pencil
did.
straight
one
out,
of them.
you know what
I
I'm
did.
saying? I like
He was one of them.
I like for it to be neat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I just saw so much spit just go shrew.
This girl. I like
She
the
did
colors
it.
to pick up.
Don't do Jada like that.
First. You did it first.
I didn't say that.
You
All
looked
right.
at me.
I think that's great though. 90
AP
minutes.
watch bust down.
Wow.
All right, but
Yes,
back
I have
to
on
the.
the AP watch. Yes, I
we're
do.
going back. We're going back to the 90 minutes, $1 million in 90 minutes.
I told y'all this show was gonna be
Misha,
bad.
you can make $1 million in 90 minutes too.
I could make $1 million in 2.
Ooh.
What you doing, though?
All right. All right.
I just feel all of the shade here.
It was
It's a
just
quarter of it on my
question.
wrist, so that's one.
It was just a question.
All right.
American do it in like 30 seconds.
Ooh.
Okay.
Don't put me in that.
MICM. Y'all know what that stands for. All right, come on, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Carl. All right.
Wow.
Trying to
Tyler Perry Studios. Let's
wow.
talk about it.
bring this
Oh,
show.
wow.
Let's
back.
talk about Tyler Perry.
It's running
wow.
away from me. Okay, let's talk about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry posted a video on his Instagram page that he was giving back to the community today, announcing that if you had a layaway in either 2 different locations in Atlanta, Georgia, that he... You trying to cut me off air already?
All right.
That he was giving back to the community today, announcing that if you had a layaway in either 2 different locations in Atlanta, Georgia, that he would take care of the cost for you. All layaways that were placed before 9:30 on December 6th, today, the actor, writer, and producer Tyler Perry covered. He said he knows people fall on hard times and that a lot of people are struggling, and that he's just really thankful to be in the position to give back. So this was his Christmas gift, and this was his Christmas gift to others, and his idea of giving back to the community. I think that's great for a Melanin Report. He's giving back in like 2 different Walmart locations. You know, people probably use layaway and like putting their stuff on layaway, you know, to get like Christmas gift for their kids and stuff. That's probably a lot. And probably a lot of money. So I think that's great for him to, you know, give back to the community by taking care of people's layaways at Walmart. What do you think?
He's doing an amazing job.
Big bang.
You know how much money that is? 2 Walmarts.
I think it's great. When I was little, I remember I used to put stuff on layaway and then I would forget because I would never get it. And I'd be like, Mom, what happened to my? I got you this instead. I'd be like, dang, bro. Like, I wanted that for real, though.
You like, really like that, Mom?
Really, Mom?
Like, dang.
Or like, we'll be in the stove. And I'll
in the
put
stall.
Good
country. In the
stall.
stall.
And I'll put
Country is Puerto Rican, I know. Go ahead.
And I'll put some. And I'll put some in the buggy. And then
I put something in
the basket.
Girl, where they have a bucket at
The
Walmart?
buggy?
You said
Not the bucket.
I thought she said the bucket. I put it in the bucket.
She did say the bucket. I don't know what that is.
I put it in the
All
bucket.
right, let her talk, man.
I put the sand in the bucket.
Oh my God. Okay, I
In the
remember.
bucket.
In the bucket.
All right,
When we be in the stove, I would put some in the buggy. And then
In what?
The buggy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's start.
And then like
In the bucket.
I would turn around
In the bucket.
and then my mom would take it out, put it back.
In the bucket.
Cause she'd be like, oh, you can't get that.
In the bucket.
I'd be like, what? So I got smart and I would just hold it till I got to the register and make her pay for it.
I'll take it out the bucket.
Everybody did that
You
before.
Oh, no, I used to fall out on the floor and have a tantrum. My daddy would just sit there and watch. And then when I got home, tore that butt up.
Dang.
Come out. You want to act up in Walmart?
You want to act the fool? Oh, I can show you a fool. Oh, dang.
I'll fool you with this belt.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What childhood did you guys have, Pat?
I had a
Right.
I
had
was
one.
terrible when I was a child.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I had a child.
not
I
me.
needed a whooping.
That's all I'm going to say.
Nope, not me. Mom said, put it back. I said, okay.
Goody
Right
two
back.
shoes. I had a childhood. That's all I'm going to say.
I had a childhood too.
Don't make that face no more.
Anyway, in the bucket. Okay.
Buggy.
In the bucket.
It's buggy.
In the bucket.
You got cart, buggy. I don't know what else you
I
call
wonder
it,
where that
but
came from.
I say
Buggy.
buggy.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like-
I don't even get it.
That's just what we say down south.
Well,
Buggy.
yeah, I get that, but like, who came up with that?
In the buggy.
How I go from cart to buggy?
In the buggy,
I don't think they.
go together.
Honestly, I don't think they ever called it a cart. I think it just started off. Oh, go put it in a buggy.
I mean, I think a cart just sounds better. Go get the cart. Go get the buggy.
No, we be in the stove. My girl be like, "Go get me a buggy." I be like, "Okay."
Yeah, my mom says buggy too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It says buggy? Wow.
Mom said buggy. I'd be like, what you talking about, Mom?
Right. What are you talking about?
Buggy.
Buggy.
That's some spray or
We
something.
here.
I knew what
Know
you was
what I'm
talking
saying?
about, but I did think you said bucket.
Buggy.
I mean, it's all good.
We got buckets out.
Never
here,
heard
Mom.
that
What you
before.
mean?
It's all good.
You have it, Jada?
No, I haven't.
I haven't heard buggy.
I haven't heard buggy.
Never
Nah,
heard
I've
buggy.
heard it, but like,
I mean, I don't know though.
like I haven't heard it like used. Like I thought like some of the people like make fun of
Are we really
A
having
buggy?
bucket.
Yes, we have a
Conversation
conversation about
about
shopping
grocery
carts.
carts?
Yeah.
'Cause
Okay. Let's
different
move on.
cultures, man. That's all I'm saying.
In the bucket. Advised by TNJ. All right.
All right. We always did that before.
All right.
All right.
Oh wow.
Okay, so an anonymous
All right.
question.
She got it.
For one of our viewers. Let's answer it. So like, oh no, that was the wrong thing I read. No, it's right. It's whatever. An anonymous person sent us a message and reached out for advice. The message reads, "Hey guys, quick question for you. So one of my closest friends is in a toxic relationship, I believe. I believe it's hard for her to see that she's in a toxic relationship. I felt I have tried to tell her on numerous occasions, but my thoughts are swept under the rug. I know the relationship is not for her, just as I believe she knows too. But she can't seem to give it up. It seems to be like a drug. How do I help her after I've already tried?"
I'm gonna go last on that.
Let her pop them pills.
Let her pop.
What?
You said like a drug.
She's
Let her
gonna
pop
let
the
her
pills.
Lord Jesus.
If you try to tell her already, I'm sorry,
Right,
and they're
you-
not gonna listen, it's kind of like
That's their life.
Okay, so how do you still be supportive while she popping
How I
pills?
be still supportive? I'm here when you need a shoulder to cry on. I'm there.
But
Ooh,
don't
you sound
expect
choked up.
don't expect me not to say. Now, see, remember when I told you this?
Right.
You should have listened.
I mean,
to
I
me.
think it doesn't make you a bad friend to like, keep like bringing up like, yo, like this is something that I've brought up to you. You know,
Right.
this is a point that I've
See,
made.
but
I'm gonna be your friend, I'm gonna be here for you. But
the
you're still
follow-up
bad.
question of that
You know,
is like, when
stop
do you
it.
stop
Right.
that?
Right.
When do you stop that?
When do you
Like,
stop? Well, I mean, you can't be that person, so you can't make that.
I'm always gonna be there for support, but how many times am I
Right.
supposed to say?
But you can't stop that for that person if they're gonna continue to
Right.
do,
Yeah,
mess
that's
with that
them.
person or deal with that person. You can't
do anything.
You gotta let them get burnt. Sooner or later, they're gonna realize like, oh, this really not
It's gonna
for
take.
me.
It's
And
gonna
it's-
take
Right.
them to
Right. And it's-
realize it,
You
and it's
can't
gonna
help
hurt.
somebody that don't want to be helped.
and it might take 2 weeks. It might take 2 years.
Right, and it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna go through it. But you have to realize and don't swallow that pill. I was about to say you swallow that pill. Don't swallow that pill. Then you pop pills. But like just you gotta move on.
Realize
You gotta move on.
realize your worth. That you're not worth
gotta move on.
the negative energy that other person is bringing you.
Exactly. And once you move on, I'm gonna be there for you. We'll watch our movies. We're gonna eat.
You're
our
gonna
ice
find
cream,
somebody
and we gonna be
better.
good. We're gonna be good.
Yeah.
But people really do that. They be like eating ice cream, watching movies and stuff.
Misha, you wanted to go last. Now's your
I don't
opportunity.
know. Just something to say.
Oh.
Well,
Speak up, Cha.
here we go.
You got
Cha.
chat
Speak up, chat.
Get the
Don't do
bucket.
that. Don't do that.
Color purple chop.
in the
The
bucket.
bucket. All right, go ahead.
Sorry,
I want to hear what you guys say.
Sorry, country.
Country
boy.
bunking.
Sorry.
Goddamn.
What? Anyways,
got mad. Hi,
We
my name is Misha, and I just got mad.
My name is Misha, and I just got mad.
anyway, my name is Misha, and wait till after the show.
Oh my God. Oh.
Apparently,
Country bucket.
No.
all right.
Like
Obviously,
fight night.
this friend is mentally attached. She, or he is deep in, and they're not going to realize what is going on
Deep.
until something really bad happens between them. And I say this because obviously, I'm not saying they don't, but they obviously don't know their full worth as a person. They don't know what they deserve. They don't know if they deserve better or worse. They don't know exactly what they want in the person. That's why they're staying with that person, because they don't know what it really feels like to have that love, or to have that one person that is there or that's going to treat you like you're supposed to be.
Why I feel like this music go right along with what she's
Yeah,
saying.
Dude, I was thinking that.
Produced by Jmellothagreat.
Look.
If you need a mashup, Jmellothagreat.
As a friend,
Kind of promo.
as a friend on the outside, as a third and fourth eye, the only thing you can do is really be their ears. Like, you can't really...
Speak to the mic, girl.
You can't, like, you can't really tell them what they should do, because they're going to take what you say, but they're not going to listen to you. Like,
They're not
they're
like.
going to do the opposite. If they really want to get out, they will get out. They will seek what should be sought. They will find out who they are as a person.
That's it. That's
They'll get to
it.
know who they are, what they want, and they'll know their worth. And then that person that's doing them wrong or hurt them, they're gone. They're out the picture.
They're done.
I feel like
they look like
friends
nothing.
can't really do that much
It'd
in
be
those
like-
type of situations.
They can.
We
be
can,
there
but
for
we
you.
can't. I'm gonna be there
But
for you.
then
That's it.
Think about it, like sooner or later, once they start realizing things they do, the toxic things that they do, that person does to them, that they do to each other, they're gonna think about the stuff you said too. And it's just gonna be sitting in their mind. They just thinking and thinking. You're
Once
like,
they-
you know what? She did say
Once
this and
they
she
got
did
it-
say that. Right. It's done.
Once they got it, it'd be like walking past a ghost. Like, literally, like.
Like it changed your whole perspective on the person.
And then,
Hey, Vanessa has something to say about what we saying.
Freak nasty.
then,
Whoa!
Hold
All
on, it ain't
right.
9:30 yet. You can't call it that.
hold on, wait.
Yeah, it ain't 9:30. Can't even call it that.
Oh, okay.
All right, but let's see what she said. She said, "Hey y'all,
Hey.
as bad as her friend wants to help, she just has to let her realize for herself,
Yeah.
but continue to just be there for them.
And-
Pray for her.
And
Wait, the bottom says
Yes. Yes.
Much.
yeah.
And that person, that friend,
Wait. We've got another one. Wait, it's
that
something else
friend
popped up.
may not, I'm so weak.
Second part. Or sometimes it just takes the right person to tell them to realize. See,
the situation that they're in.
Or even that friend is not going to see until something like that happens to one of their friends, and then one of their friends comes to them, and then they'll see all the toxic stuff that person's doing.
It just take the right person,
and then they'll be like, "Oh, that's what you call it's doing to me. That's maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to do that." Or she should talk to somebody of a higher standard, like a parent or somebody who she looks up to.
But nobody want to hear that from their parents. Like, you know how your mom and dad be like, don't
But
date that girl, don't date that boy.
that parent-
I want you to be like, oh, well, I'm going to talk to him
Sometimes
anyway.
that parent or adult figure give you that extra push you need to make you realize.
seriously. Like sometimes I talk to my mom and she give me some real good advice, and I be like, "Girl,
because they've lived.
I love you, Tasha.
They've lived.
As bad as you
love you,
as bad as you don't want to hear or don't want to bring it up to them, they might be that extra push you need.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that don't be like really like bringing stuff to like, I don't know. I just feel like if you like, well, maybe like tell them, but like tell them like not anonymously, but like, you know, like don't like throw a name out there, because, you know, if maybe it's somebody, you know, maybe you're going through issues with that person or whatever. Maybe you want to bring them home for Thanksgiving or Christmas or something, and you don't want to be like, hey, yeah, this one, mom, is the one I'm talking about. She'll be like, oh, really? Well, I don't like them.
That can happen too.
I just
You just never know.
You be scared.
I'd be scared.
Don't be no little
I mean, but then
scared.
again,
'Cause I don't want my parents
it's
not
some
to like
people
them.
out there who don't tell their parents about their love life at all.
Yeah.
true.
I mean, just I feel like you can, but just keep it brief. You know,
Short and sweet.
Nobody's married yet.
And then I mean, before you consider,
I mean,
I don't know.
Confused too. Please
She
elaborate.
doing that extra
Shade.
stuff. She always do that.
Shade.
I always do that extra stuff.
Anyways,
All right, yeah. Anyways,
before actually
go back to the top.
dating someone or getting serious with
these are our
someone,
dates.
I feel like you should know that person. You should be friends with that person. You should see how they are and build or think off of that. Like, my grandma's raised me to be friends with a person before anything. Like, you being a friend with somebody, you can see on the outside. You can see everything.
Yeah, you see, it'd be nice if everything was like that.
Don't look at me.
But you know,
Don't do it.
we
'Cause I
gonna be
already
real.
know
We
why
gonna
you
be
doing
real
it.
on this show.
Oh yes,
doing
keep it
it.
real.
We gonna be real on
Keep
this
it
show.
real.
A lot of these relationships out here, they start by casual sex, and that's just what it is.
What?
I'm not gonna say a lot of them or half of them, but some of them that I know, just hearing from my friends, them talking to me, most of the relationships that they've started on this campus are started from sex.
I don't know.
It ain't
need
us.
to
Not
be
y'all. I
friends.
mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Your
Right.
friend's nasty.
oh well, I guess your friends, my friends. So guess what? They all nasty.
Oh.
But,
I ain't
um,
nasty, cause
But no, but from but from sex.
Cause,
all right.
Shit,
I'm
you
just
know
trying
what
to
I'm saying?
say-
Exposing
I'm
people.
just trying
it's
to
getting a lot spicy
I'm
in
just
here.
trying
I'm gonna
to-
need you to
trying to
spice it
finish
down.
my point.
I'm sorry.
But from saying that, it hasn't really been
some
started
water?
off of a
Fire
strong.
extinguisher.
All right, let it talk.
Okay,
Let it talk.
alright.
Let it talk.
You about to snap at me?
It hasn't.
Sorry.
All right. Okay.
It hasn't been started
Oh,
off.
wow.
with- okay.
Come on now. Go ahead, Jada.
This show gonna be 3 hours long,
No, it's not.
but it hasn't started off with a strong basis. So then again, how you gonna think that it's gonna last or it's gonna be something stable if y'all didn't even start on nothing stable?
Right, like it started off sex. Like it's not like it started off with y'all like, oh, great conversation.
Great
Oh, I
conversation.
see
We have
something
good
in you.
conversation. You
I
realize
mean, but
my
starting off with
decoding.
sex could be a
and,
good thing too.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
It could be a good thing.
I'm not saying it's gonna be all bad, but if you want to have something serious for real,
I mean, but just because it started off like that, don't mean it stay
Right,
like
but
that.
we're saying like most.
we're saying most.
relationships probably if they start off as like, oh, okay,
You don't even
it's
know half
established
about
off
the boy or the
sex.
girl. You just
Right.
know
I don't
that.
know your last name,
But that's the
but
thing. Sex bring you closer together though, so people be
Exactly,
touching
and then
feelings.
and then that's when you get emotionally attached, and then that's when stuff can go left, and then somebody
But
can
if
manipulate
you both
you.
get emotionally
I'm not-
attached, it can be a good
We're both
thing.
right. We're both right because it
I
can
don't think
either
it's a
go
right or wrong
bad
answer
or it
here.
can go good.
as you get older, like when you meet older people, like growner people, I'm not saying me.
Oh.
Know something about that? Huh?
No, but
my
like
God.
even if I'm just saying,
Anyways,
when the
people
relationships
are
build
older,
off of that,
when there are older individuals, maybe on a day or even talking, they have like real deep intellectual conversations.
They're
they
more-
vibe really,
right.
and so maybe it might lead to that. Like, oh, you can come to my place.
You're saying like they're more experienced, they're more equipped.
They're
yeah.
more- okay.
And so maybe
They've been through more.
relationships in the later state in life, they do start
So
off
it's
like
for the
that.
grown and shack.
okay, though. Okay, you have a point with that.
The ground in shack shack.
You have a point with that.
Smooth R&B from yesterday and today.
So basically, the theory of it is it gets better when you're
That
older.
Keys Up radio right there.
It gets better when you get older.
Okay.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
Do
it.
it now. It's just really one night stand. Oh yeah, I hear her. That's a little shawty.
That's exactly what it is.
That's all it is.
And then
True though.
That's not all it is.
It's not always true, but
Not always.
in
that's what I
college,
hear.
that's
I'm just
basically-
going off of what I hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just going off of what I hear.
Like if you just like stand around a crowd and like maybe here like stand around a crowd and like in the Vic, you listen to the guys' conversations and you just hear everything.
Oh yeah,
Dang,
was
shorty,
fat.
look at right. No, seriously.
Or they be like,
you hit
oh,
her.
nah.
You hit her. Oh,
They be
we
like,
hit her.
they be like, oh yeah, that's my bro. My bro hit her the other day. And then it like,
Like,
yeah, they
like,
just
oh.
they don't care.
Hey, yo, shorty with the pink on.
That's how they with the pink on though.
That's what
Where
they
did
be
you-
like, and you be like,
Huh? Not
I got a
me.
black coat on.
Do you think that makes it harder for girls to be like approachable if they not been with multiple guys, but like if they like they've been with one person and that guy is involved socially, like he's talking to his guys. Oh yeah, I hit up shorty. Whatever.
It depends. Well, yeah, and no.
Because I think like that'll be like an easy way, and this is not like high school where like things can go around so fast and everybody knows. Mom, like this is a campus, so like it takes a while for the collective to know about it. But I'm saying like, does it make it harder for that girl or whatever if she has been with this one and this one, this one? Well, I mean, when I say this one, I don't mean she's like a hoe, but I mean,
feel
But
like-
like, yeah,
I feel like
I get what
she's
you're saying.
maybe a little bit, yeah, if like the people that hear the information are immature and not adults about it. Because if you're upfront with somebody, I mean, there's nothing you can really do. Like, people do stuff, people make mistakes, people have flaws. It's like either you gonna still talk to me or not. It's really whatever.
what's your name here?
I think it's a little tricky.
I mean,
And then
it can be harder, but
yeah.
at the same time, like you said, it's such a big campus. Like, people not gonna really know you. So if you didn't got around in this group, just go to the next group.
What?
Don't listen to
Try
her. Don't do
again.
that. Don't do that.
Try again.
Don't do
Get
that.
your little boyfriend in the next group. Don't
do that.
I got that group that.
Yeah.
Check, go to the
Just-
next group.
Oh my
No, that's not what I'm saying.
God.
That's what it
saying,
sound like.
No, I'm saying like, if these group of people, if that's your reputation, and you trying to get away from that reputation, you need to separate yourself from them group of people.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all just took it all left. Y'all nasty.
You said maybe you go to another
is
group.
Nasty.
I mean,
I get what you mean, because it was. I could say I have been in a situation like that. It was
And you just need to
individuals.
separate
It was
yourself.
individuals that I hung out with, and they had a reputation. So I was like, you know what? No,
That's
they
just what it
cannot.
is.
No, because what they do is not what I do. This is not.
Right,
no,
you can't
I
associate
cannot.
okay, you
Birds
can't
of a
associate
feather
yourself
flock
with
together.
that. Okay.
That's what they always say, but
If all them
that's not
hoes,
even
you
true.
out too.
Because
Sorry.
like people
Wow.
make assumptions, they don't even know what.
That's
really
how high
goes
school
on.
No,
went.
seriously.
Yeah. Oh, for
And
real.
then
Yeah.
it's a lot of people that just believe anything that come out of everybody's mouth, and it don't even be true. A lot of it be lies. So it's just like, yeah,
Wow.
That's just how it goes.
it's just life though. For real.
Right.
It happens.
This is just a bigger high school. For real.
But then honestly, you can let things that people say about you define you, or you can just brush it off and
Go
Brush
keep
it
on
off.
going.
Right.
Honestly, to be
It's just
honest,
words, for real.
we're in college.
TBH.
So for you to call anybody a hoe, no. Because we're figuring it all out.
We're
Oh.
trying to find our inner self.
We're trying to find our inner selves.
Oh, so that's the hall pass.
I mean, if you want to call it that.
Again,
I'm not sitting here saying go and mess with Jawan, then go mess
past
with
go.
Keon, then go
Collect
mess with that. But I'm just saying.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean,
And then look,
community chest.
you're trying to figure out what you like, what you don't like,
Community,
who you
literally.
like, who you don't like.
Right.
Go ahead, girl. They try to call you a hoe, they haters. They
Wow.
mad they ain't getting none. But
yeah, Black girls rock.
Black
yeah.
girls rock, Trey. We're
Yeah.
finding out our worth.
Jada, who are these friends?
Right. We need to meet them.
Who do you hang around with when you're not around?
I hope they're not.
They in my
over.
women's and technologies group.
Oh.
Huh? Are these some people?
No,
that's-
I'm just
How about
I'm
no,
just
you
saying
exposed
something.
somebody.
She sure did.
No,
And
I
hope
did
they're
not.
I hope they're not watching the show because
They are.
Lit.
Gone.
But I'm not
Everybody
talking
who's
about
watching,
nobody.
Shout out to
But
y'all.
But my
Wow.
friends are watching the show, so
Lit.
what's up? Hey, everybody.
Yes, shout out to y'all. If y'all tune into the show, if y'all watch the
TNJ's
show.
Child's Play. Thanks
We-
for the support, y'all.
Yes, y'all are amazing if y'all
If you
tuned
think we're
in.
talking about you, we are. It's you.
No.
If the shoe fits,
No.
I'm not talking about anybody.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying
That
people
ain't
in
a joke.
general.
I'm just kidding. Let's talk
So
This shoe only fits Cinderella, baby.
who's the meanest roommate?
We talk about this in a later YouTube video that comes out, so make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yep.
And yeah.
So did everybody get their opinions out on this relationship and dating on campus as college students? Everybody got their thoughts out?
As a freshman, freshman, sophomore, you should not date anybody.
What?
I'm doing just fine.
I'm trying to end the show, but she's making different claims.
I mean, I was just making sure everybody got everything
My
out.
relationship.
I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, if you aren't, it's okay. It's all right to find yourself. It's all good. If you are,
Okay, so why do you say?
yeah. Oh, you want to hear her opinion?
Why do
All
you-
right, what's your
I'm
opinion?
saying, if you're just getting to college, like you're single before you get to college, you meet somebody, but then you gonna meet somebody else. Like it's so many people.
So many different
It's
ways
so
of
many
meeting people. I
different
get what you're saying.
Like there's no reason. Like just be single, enjoy you, enjoy finding you.
Once you find
Meet
yourself,
some
hey.
new people, make some new friends. And
But then it
like,
doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah, if
but
it turns into it and it's great, then that's fine. But don't like rush anything. Don't do none of that.
Right.
Because you never know. Like, there's so many people you meet, you just might just.
Don't break the desk.
You know, I'm not. Just kind of stuff.
Yeah, she broke the death. But
What you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just trying to end the show out with a bang.
Heavy
Yeah.
hand.
Bang bang.
Bang, bang.
Uh-huh.
What that mean?
Bang, bang.
Huh. Focus on me.
Wow.
Great show.
Yes, it was a great show. We want to thank our roommates for stepping in the studio to have
Freshman and sophomore, stay single.
for having a great time with us.
Black girls rock.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Look, wear it proud.
Wow.
Oh,
Stunt in them shoes, girl.
Be you. It's
these
you.
heels are
Y'all
made
gonna
for
stop
walking.
banging on this table.
These
Y'all
heels are
affecting
made
my
for walking.
mics.
Black girls
Dang.
rock. All
Be
right.
proud.
All right, we about to end this
Don't
now.
get
Oh
no
my
bunions though.
God.
No bunions. Don't wear them little shoes to them parties now.
Bunions.
Come on.
Right, for your pinky toe, your
on
big
now.
toe to be out.
Your
Wear
feet
the
gonna be
shoes
stepping.
They don't
all
like
on,
that.
man. Your toes.
Uh,
Do not.
All right.
Your
all right.
nail polish
all
coming
right.
off.
All right.
Do not do it.
All right.
Woo.
Pinky
Come
toe
on,
smushed.
Come on, bunion all day. Let's
Thank you for everyone who tuned in to the show. We appreciate you guys. Make sure to follow us on our social medias. Make sure to follow our roommates on our social medias. Their social medias are in the links down below. If you haven't subscribed to YouTube, our YouTube channel, make sure to do that. We got
Follow
some
me,
videos
y'all.
that are coming out. Yeah, we appreciate y'all. It's TNJ.
Yeah,
So
it's TNJ.
That's what it is.
If anybody would like some attire, some clothes, you know, just
Girl trying to shop.
Forget that. Follow me.
Cut her mic off.
Follow
We
me.
done.
Follow
Hidden
me.
Licks.
We done.
Hitting Legs Luxury Sports.
Hidden Licks Luxury Sportswear. Misha.
Customized,
Louis
whatever
Mir.
you need.
Louis
Here.
Mir. Treyblying. Jmello, the great.
This is a
White
catastrophe.
coconuts.
It's
Nah,
White
that's a great
Coconuts dance page. Jimmy.
All right.
All right, we done now.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
Love y'all.
All right. See y'all. All
Tonight.
right. All right.
You just tuned in to TNJ's Child's Play. We told you that was hot.
This is what I want y'all to do. Are you popping? Because I know I am.
Ew.
Catch us every Thursday. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at TNJ's Child's Play.